Captain Multihulls World. I'm Sam Goodchild, the skipper of the Ocean 50 Leyton, and I'm preparing for the Route du Rhum in November. When was my last cruise? The problem is I can't remember. I do a lot of sailing, but cruising, I think it might be when I was at school. We went with a few friends to Greece, but that was maybe 15 years ago. But what's the good news is my next cruise, which is the second question, is in 2 days' time. I'm going cruising in South Brittany with the family on a Lagoon 38 or 380. I'm looking forward to it. The thing I can't do without at sea, probably noodles. Noodles are good. They're easy, quick to eat. They've got no caloric anything to them, but they're good for the morale. A must-read book about the sea. I'm not a big book reader. Maybe I'm too young. Podcast? Can I cheat and do a podcast? Well, in English, Shirley Robertson's podcast is great. The Shirley Robertson Sailing Podcast, and in French, the Tip and Shaft one. So there you go. We've got an English one and a French one, both very good podcasts, and much easier to take to sea because they just come on an iPhone. My favourite meal, drink on board, I cheated, didn't I? My drink is probably water. I drink about 5 litres of water a day and nothing else. And my favourite meal is a fish curry that we've got from Nomad's Kitchen in La Trinité, which is a boil-in-the-bag food, and it's actually really good if you put some rice with it. I sometimes take it home. And music I'll listen on board during the Route du Rhum. I don't listen to a lot of music because I like to listen to the boat. A cheating answer, isn't it? But I'll listen probably to some reggae at the finish because we're in the Caribbean. Which personality would you like to sail with? Probably the person that comes to mind is Leyton, because he's obviously very good, that goes without saying, but he just seems very chilled and in a good humour the whole time, and that's kind of how I like sailing as well, is keep everything positive and good humoured, and Loic seems to, I've never sailed with him, but he seems to do that well. The boat that made you dream, probably the boat which I think is the best boat in the world is the Mod 70, in terms of performance and simplicity. I'm sorry to my Ocean 50 friends, but the Mod 70 was a very good boat in terms of easy, safe and fast. My ideal travel destination, I'd love to explore the Pacific. I've never been, and I like to go explore the Pacific cruising with my family one day. Maybe I have to do a bit less sailing to have time to do that. And my favourite city, I'm not a big city person. I haven't been to many cities, but the one city I went to, I was like, cities aren't that bad, was Barcelona. So I'm going to have to say Barcelona. And that's it. Ciao.